Hi guys, this is Shaurabh. I hope all of you are doing very well. Once again, a warm welcome to my channel Indian Mythology. So, in this video, let's take a virtual but a spiritual dip at the confluence of Ma Ganga, Ma Yamuna, and Ma Saraswati. This year, in 2025, Mahakumbh was organized at Sangam in Prayagraj, Allahabad. Let's understand the spiritual significance of Sangam. When Lord Shiva was singing melodious as well as a spiritual song, Lord Vishnu was feeling so happy at that time. It is at that time when his feet was getting melted, and from his melted feet Ma Ganga emerged. When Ma Ganga emerged, Lord Brahma carried her within his kamandal, and after the penance of Bhagirath, when Ma Ganga was supposed to come on earth, then Lord Shiva captured her within his hair of Jata and gradually released Ma Ganga, because Lord Shiva needed to regulate the force of Ma Ganga because it was not having the capacity to tolerate that. So see, Ma Ganga was having the energy of sustenance as she came from the feet of Lord Vishnu. She had the energy of creation as she was carried by Kamandal of Lord Brahma, as well as the energy of destruction as she was entangled. So Ma Ganga represents the energy of creation, destruction, as well as sustenance. Ma Yamuna, she is the witness of love of the gopis and Lord Krishna. Gopis used to love Krishna selflessly. So Yamuna in Vrindavan is the symbol or the witness of selfless love. And Ma Saraswati, she is the energy of knowledge and wisdom. So Ma Saraswati remained as an undercurrent, and Ma Jamuna and Ma Ganga, they were in gross forms, and all of them met at the Sangam in Prayagraj. Now see, it is said that if you take a holy dip in Sangam, Prayagraj, all your sins get washed away. So how your sins are getting washed away? What is the philosophical or the spiritual significance to this? See, creation, destruction and sustenance, we all go through these three phases in our life. See, when we were a kid, our body was of a different kind. Gradually, as years passed by, that body of kid gradually went away. Then we developed the body of youth. This body would be maintained for a certain period of time. Then our body get transformed into a body of an old person, and then that also continues for some days, then that decays, and finally a person dies. Similarly, situations or relationships, one person can come into your life, he or she maybe with him or her you may have a wonderful relationship or a not so good relationship, and finally at one point that relationship fades away, either through the death of that person or for some reason you may fall apart. Now see, when our love is selfless for a person, then it is easier for us to handle this creation or the coming of a person or a relationship or a situation into our life, its sustenance as well as its destruction. It is easier for us to accept all the three phases. Same is for our body. From one state of body we are moving to another state. See, we all want to remain young, but obviously that is not possible. So from one state our body gradually moves to another state. So here also, suppose when a boy he enters his teen, he starts developing beard, he starts becoming more youthful. That continues for many years. Then gradually that person gradually becomes old. Now when old age comes, people say we want to stay young for more days. But the thing is, when that youth has come into your life, one day the youth will also go. So it is the coming of something in your life, it is staying of that thing in your life, and finally it is moving out of your life. All these three phases are there. Now when you can enjoy all these three phases equally, it's an ideal situation. This can come when you love yourself or a person or a situation selflessly. Now, ideally, can we really become very selfless? No, it is not, because whatever actions we commit, it has a purpose. If I'm going to gym and doing some exercise, that has a purpose. I want to be fit. But the problem happens when we are too much obsessed with the result of our actions. So it is better to eliminate those obsessions. Now the thing is, see, Ma Ganga is having the energy of creation, destruction, sustenance. Now we can see all these if we are having selfless love for a situation, for ourselves, or a person in our life, as well as knowledge or wisdom. The knowledge or the wisdom which helps us to accept the reality and move on with the changes. So, when we are matured enough, because of wisdom and selfless love, that creation, destruction, and sustenance all are a part of our life, then we do not lament for anything. Then we gradually move for higher purposes in our life, and that's how it helps us to elevate from sins and move towards light, move towards purity. I hope you would enjoy my video. Thank you.